shafar. So, which line is it? Which line is it?
The position is at the epigastrium.
In the center of the body, which line is it?
Sternal line.
Mediastinal line. Okay. So, after that goes the medial line. After that, we imagine the line that goes horizontally through the umbilicus. So then we find this angle. And then we're making the center of this line. We divided this angle into two particles, for 45 plus 45. So after that we go from the umbilicus for 4 up to 6 centimeters higher. Centimeters in English. Centimeters, and that will be Shafar's zone. And it mirrors the projection of the head of pancreas. If inflammatory process or cancer or some pathological, in general words, process occurs in the head of pancreas, we have a tenderness in palpation here. So, what is Shafar's point? So that is Shafar's zone. Do you imagine? I'm not actually. Like this.
No.
Frenchman is always difficult. So, the same.
Google said it is at the epigastrium.
You imagine the muscle, musculus rectus of abdomen, like this. No, just imagine. And in the crossing of these lines, in the Shafar zone, and its external margin, on the 5 centimeters upper from the umbilicus. Here will be the point of Shafar. The same thing, it's about on the head of pancreas. I think more diagnostic and more significant is Shafar zone, because if you palpate Shafar's point and that is localized in Shafar zone, it definitely will be painful. But you should know about that. What is Desjardins' point?
Same, 5 to 7 centimeters from the umbilical.
And which line? It's not the right beginning. It's not right at the beginning of answer. So first point, of course. First point is umbilicus. The second point is right rib, wrist, and right axillary region. You imagine right axillary cavity, and make the line between this point, between the right axillary region and the umbilicus. It goes like this. And then you go to the 4 to 6 centimeters upper on this line, not the middle line. And that be Desjardins' point. So we can say that Shafar's, like this, Shafar's zone plus point, Is it fog? What is the next name? Grot. Grot is not a point, it's a zone. This is a sign of atrophy, atrophy of skin on the projection on the pancreas. I think it's very difficult to relate, but it's a historical aspect and you have to know it. You look on the skin and imagine projection. Projection of the pancreas from head, like this. And the caudal part, that be a pancreas. So Shafar's region, there's a dense point, and that is like this. It's better to growth. So growth zone. What is symptom of red drops? Have you read about or have you heard about this?
Red. Bruises.
Red spots, yeah.
Bruises.
It's kind of rush, and that occurs in the severe necrotitis in pancreatitis, in hemorrhagic pancreatitis. You can find out these points on the fraction, even in the growth zone. Also, that is the sign of red spots. Let make them red. Yeah. What about myoropsin? Point and myoropsin zone.
Letter in the left epigastrium.
Mm-hmm.
Under the 12 rib.
Under the 12 ribs.
On the 12 ribs.
Letter
In the connection of this rib with vertebral column,
yeah.
we have a point on the back.
Yeah.
I make a cross. I make a cross just to imagine this line, this point,
At the back.
but you should remember that it's on the back. You palpate patient on the back, and in this point it will be painful and tenderness. And that is due to impairment of the caudal part of pancreas. So what about myoropsin zone?
Zone.
Yeah.
Above the umbilical region.
Yeah, we start from umbilical.
To the
I want a line. Which line we should make? The same. The left hypochondrium, the left last rib, and the left axillary region. You connect these 2 points, make a line. You can say that it's symmetrical to the Desjardins point. So the same. Here is axillary, here's and you make no, not centimeters. You divide. I'm sorry. Hello. Hello. Да. Да. Больной уже едет в поезде. Да. Мы не можем дать на дорогу сколько, а им ехать 5 дней. То есть воскресенье, понедельник, вторник, среда, в четверг они только приезжают. Мы можем написать 5 дней на дорогу? Просил. Но мы с Марией Викторовной сказали, что 5 дней мы не дадим, даем открытый. Мы говорили с тамошним врачом, что мы не пишем сколько дней. Он придет, получается, в пятницу. Либо продолжит, либо закроет. Скорее всего, продолжит. Мы напишем, мы можем написать 5 дней на дорогу? Прости, пожалуйста. Вот что им ехать очень долго. Спасибо. Чего? Ну, по почте получается. Сейчас мы отсканируем, они покажут скан, да, чтобы ему поверили. А дальше по почте перешли. Ну, не очень, но да. Спасибо, я жду. So, once more. That's line that connects umbilicus and left axillary region. We divide this line into 3 parts. 3. And myoropsin's point is the meetings of the second part and the third part, this one. So that is first third, second third, and the third third. The myoropsin's zone point. Zone. Point here, zone is here. Zone in the back, point is here. That's myoropsin point. And this one is myoropsin zone. So, which name I forgot?
Zone kat mana?
Back.
What is Catch. Catch point. Catch. I'm not sure how is it written, but I think like this. Catch. Catch point.
Head of pancreas.
That's not head. It's also about caudal part.
KTCHP.
It's quite easy. It's like the Shafar's point, but in the mirror way. That's the left margin of the musculus rectus of abdominis, and also 5 centimeters upper from the umbilicus. So we go to the left, and that will be catch point. Catch point. What do we have forgot?
Cuba apa tu?
Any ideas?
Dia tanya kita.
Ada dia untuk saya kat sini.
Take your places, please.
Kita dah super